Hey y'all, welcome back to another episode of my Flippin' Free Time. So, my last episode I'd had knee surgery and now I'm recovered, and I've gotten back into crafting a little bit more since the kids have started back to school last week. Yay! But I haven't been doing a whole lot, just a little bit here and there. So first we're going to start out with my finished object, and the finished object that I have is this little dress I knit. As you know, our preacher's wife had a baby, and in the last video I made a blanket and a little dress and some socks, and then I seen this little pattern right here, and I just thought it was super cute. It's just a little jumper, and so I had some old jacquard, Bernat jacquard yarn, and so I just thought it was really cute, so I made that. And that's pretty much all that I have finished. I am still working on my socks. Not sure where they went, but I'm down to the toe now. Hold on, let me find them. All right, I found them. They were hiding over here. So I've started the toe on this one, and the other one is knit down to where I'm ready to start the toe. So I'll probably finish these tonight, hopefully. And then I'm going to start on some new socks, but I'll show you that later. The other thing that I have pulled back out of retirement is my Fall Bluff sweater. I'm going to start working on this again. I made one last year and I love it. So I pulled this one back out. Oh, it's a tag or a string. I've been making project bags too. But so I'm going to finish working on this. Hopefully I'll get that done. And then I've started a new project. When I was little, my grandma taught me how to crochet, and she had this afghan on the back of her couch. And I've been looking for a picture. I have family members looking for a picture of it because I just have a vague memory of it. But it was a granny square blanket, and it was all these colors of blue. And to my best recollection, this is what it looked like. One cousin swears that it had a flower in it, but I don't remember the flowers. So I'm gonna make me one to put on the back of my couch. Because it just brings back good memories. So I have one square done. So the yarn I'm using, and I love this yarn, and the dark colorway is navy. And then I have medium blue. This is soft blue, and then just white. And I have them all stuffed here. They're all center pull, which I love. But I just have them all stuffed in this basket. So as I change rows with this, I can just snip it and go on to the next row. But I'm pretty sure all the blocks are going to look like this. I want them all to match, I think. I don't know. I may make a couple where the dark blue, where I reverse the colors, where the light blue's on the outside and the dark blue's on the inside. I don't know what I'm doing yet. I'm really hoping my mom can find a picture of this afghan and I can recreate it completely, but we will see. She's digging through totes and totes of pictures. So, yeah. And I bought all the yarn for that, but the yarn was 30% off, so I got it on sale. So, yeah, that's pretty much all I've been up to crafting. The other little socks, the neon socks, I've put those away because I want to start fall crafting. And so I have all of these yarns that I bought last year for Halloween, fall, that I'm trying to decide which ones I want to cast on. I mean, it's just the beginning of August, so I have well, it's the end of August. I have September and October and November for fall crafting, but the next two pair I'm going to cast on are in this bag that I made, and it's a couple of sock sets I got last year. This one is called Football Season. So this is going to be the next thing that I cast on when I get those other socks finished. I'm going to make this into a ball. And then I have this one from Lofty Loops. I'm gonna make these into balls to tomorrow, and this will be the next few things that I cast on. So I'm excited for that. And other than that, I bought some fabric today, but I've also ordered some yarn. So I'm going to show you the yarn that I've got. This is from 3 by the Sea. It's called Let's Get Together. It was in their last shop release, I believe, and they're having another one in the morning. And yes, I'm buying more yarn, but this is very summer vibesy, so I'll put that up for next year. This one right here is 3 by the Sea, and it's called Starlight. Really, really like that one. And I got their mystery sock set, the Cowabunga one. I mean, that's super, super bright and summery. And then I ordered Stitching with Yarn, had this sunflowers, and if you know me, you know I love my sunflowers. So I got this one. This will probably be the third next one that I cast on because it's so soft. It is superwash merino and nylon, and it's so soft and fluffy. So I don't know. I'll put these 3 away for summer, but this one's going to go over here into the pile of what do I want to knit next. Although I really, really like this one that I got last year. It's called Grinning Ghost, and it's sparkly, and it's kind of spooky. So I don't know. Too many yarns. Not enough time. Yet I'm ordering more fall yarn tomorrow. So yeah, I went to Hobby Lobby today, and I got some fabric, and I got this piece of fabric, and it was laying under my computer. I have y'all propped up on because I'm fixing to make me a bag out of it. I thought it was really, really pretty. And so I got this polka dot. I got just some plain orange, ugly burnt orange. I hate burnt orange, by the way, but it does match with the fall stuff. So we're going to call this fall orange and not puke Texas orange. And then I got this, and I got this pretty leaves. So I'm going to make me a couple more project bags. I made a bigger one for 4th of July, and I'm sure I showed this to y'all, but it's way bigger than what I normally make my yarn bags. See the difference? And I loved this bigger size because I can put bigger projects in it. But this is a 4th of July one, so I'm going to make one this size out of this fall fabric. And, I mean, I have a couple other fall project bags that I made last year. This one's got my embroidery in it that I am still working on, that I haven't worked on forever. I have my embroidery in there. I haven't even touched, but I made this bag last year. And so I just wanted something a little bigger to put this sweater in because the skeins of yarn for that's real poofy. So, but yeah, that's pretty much all I've been up to as far as crafty wise. I can't wait for fall when I can be inside and I can craft because, yeah, I'm over this hot weather. Over it. So, but yeah, that's pretty much all I've been up to craft-wise, and all I've been doing since the kids have been at school. Honestly, I've been taking lots of naps. And then knitting and crocheting here and there. So, yeah. Let me know what projects y'all are working on down below, and I'll see you on the next one.